How you been feeling since your move to the countryside?
I don't know how I feel.
Okay. Let me put it another way. Do you think it's helped in regards to your episode a couple of months ago?
It's cleared my head. The city it got too much.
How have you been sleeping?
You know the answer to that question.
Jane?
My sleep has improved. I don't have the nightmares anymore.
Good. That's an improvement. Have there been any adverse effects to the medication?
No.
Jane, talk therapy can be very effective, but it requires you to talk. So please feel free to express yourself openly, particularly in the next question. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Good. Do you think you may experience another explosive episode?
No. I was going through an exceptional time. My mother's death, the disappearances, the accusations. It was only a matter of time before I just...
Snapped?
Yes.
Again.
Would anyone like any tea?
Yes, I'll have a green tea.
Jane?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Thank you, Grace. Do you think your relationship with your mother may have been a factor in these episodes?
You already know the answer to that question.
Look, this is the first time you're seeking help from a fully qualified psychiatrist. Please work with me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You are a suspect in a number of very serious crimes. This was definitely the trigger. I already know you've had an abusive relationship with your mother, and you've had a history of episodes, and you've not sought help until now, with your most recent episode being particularly traumatic.
Jane.
You never talked about her with me. I just want you to open up.
Damn it, James. I don't want to talk about it. We are married and we never spoke about her. I'm not going to open up just because all of a sudden you want to play psychiatrist. You should not be treating me. It's not the right thing.
Although it is sometimes advised against, in this scenario I think it is the best option. Given our isolated location, it's far easier to use me. And I'm a familiar face. In these sessions, please treat me as your psychiatrist, not your husband.
This is bullshit.
I am a fully qualified psychiatrist. I can treat you.
Maybe, as my husband, you are not suited to objectively treat me.
Look, I love you, but judging from recent events, you're clearly not stable. You need me, and I need you. Especially now. You need someone that you can trust.
I'm not too sure about that, James.
Thank you, Grace.
Will there be anything else, Dr. Detweiler?
Yes, would you please prepare the special medicinal tea for Mrs. Detweiler?
I don't need medication.
Jane, please work with me. Yes, would you please add the extra herbs? It'll help to relax.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
Jane, I know you're not comfortable with this, but you need to give the treatment time.
I'm not talking about the treatment. I'm talking about us.
Excuse me?
It's not you. It's just that I'm going through an incredibly difficult time in my life. Especially with my mum dying. Despite the way she treated me, I was a suspect, being put behind the disappearances. I know you're trying to do your best, but I find your attention suffocating. I don't want a divorce. I just need time away from you. I need to deal with this on my own.
How long do you need alone?
I need to be honest. I don't know how I feel about you anymore. And I want you to know that it's nothing that you've done.
I'm gonna help Grace with the tea. Please relax and think about what you're saying.
Dr. Detweiler insisted that he make the tea. How are you feeling today, Mrs. Detweiler?
I'm fine. It's all this nonsense, it won't end, but that's life.
I know what you mean. I was a bit shocked when James asked me to move with you two to the country. I jumped at the chance. It's nice to have a break from the city. I do have to agree with Dr. Detweiler. I think that tranquility would do you some good.
Why didn't you stay in the city?
Nothing there for me, really. You two are like family to me now. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Besides, I don't think it's safe with all those women vanishing without a trace.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it up. It must have been horrible being accused of being behind it. But at the very least, you've been acquitted. And you're very far from that nightmare.
I've made the tea particularly relaxing. Grace, you could take the rest of the day off. I'm going to resume my session with Jane.
Thank you, Dr. Detweiler.
You didn't have to go to the trouble with the tea.
Jane, I care about you.
Thank you. But I haven't changed my mind. I'm still leaving.
I've stood by you through everything. Supported you through your doctorate. Helped you with your episodes, your criminal charges. I even bought you this house when you wanted to live in isolation. And you tell me that you want a separation?
I don't want a separation. I just don't know how I feel about you. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Confused? Confused? What's confusing about someone having to put up with your bullshit for the past 10 years? I've anchored you financially and emotionally. I've been nothing but a loving and caring husband, and you tell me you don't know how you feel. And another thing, I'll be damned if you try to kick me out of this house.
I'll move out. I can't be with you right now. I am a mess, and I care about you, but I want to leave, and it's my decision. It's my decision.
How's the tea, Jane?
Sleep.
Good. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, hello, Grace. Have I been sleeping?
Yes, you slept like a lamb for a day or so.
A day?
Yes, the tea was quite potent. But don't worry, I've been tending to you. I used to be a registered nurse before Dr. Detweiler hired me on.
Oh, that's nice. Where is James?
Oh, I'm right here, sweetheart. You were out for quite a while, but don't worry, me and Grace took good care of you.
You look quite cute in your sleep.
Thanks.
Yes, quite. Thank you, Grace. Would you kindly leave us alone?
Certainly.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm a bit odd, but I'm fine.
Good. We can resume our sessions
No,
tomorrow.
James. I told you. I'm leaving. That's what I want.
Look, your nervous breakdown has left your judgment impaired. You have no living relatives, no close friends, no means of supporting yourself, and nowhere to live. And to top it off, you're fresh off the heels of being a suspect in a potential serial killer case. You stopped doing your doctorate for a reason. I honestly don't see how running away is going to solve any of your problems. You're just confused, so please, let me help.
I know what I'm doing. It's not you. I don't want anyone around me. It's driving me crazy. I feel trapped by everything and everyone.
Look, I just want to help.
I don't want your help. I don't want your treatment. I just want to be alone. I'm going.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I don't think you're going anywhere, Jane.
Oh, and you're gonna stop me?
Already did.